Hey, what's up guys? This is Jeff with Gamestork, and believe it or not, the Nintendo Switch can run this too.
Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.
So looking back to 2015 at a early showing of what the Tegra X1 could do when running on the NVIDIA Shield Android TV, we see this rendering of the Unreal Engine 4 Elemental demo. Now, the Tegra X1 has been shown to be the flagship chip of the Nintendo Switch. However, there have been many claims that the Nintendo Switch is taking more advantage of what this chip can do and pushing it to further limits than the NVIDIA Shield line ever could. I don't know if this is due to tweaks that they've made that we just haven't caught on, or if the clocking speed is different. Just something is pushing this thing to a higher rate of performance, and this is proven. Now, looking at the video in the background, you can see a PC, PS4, and the Tegra X1 running the Elemental demo. The Elemental demo running on the NVIDIA Shield Android TV obviously looks a little bit darker, and it doesn't look as good as the other demos. But here's the purpose of this, is that the Tegra X1, when in a lesser device than the Nintendo Switch that isn't taking as much advantage, is still running this high capacity demo, which shows me that the Nintendo Switch can handle a port from the PS4. It might not be as bright or as beautiful, and it might have to be rendered down to 720p, but that doesn't mean that the port could not make its way over to the Nintendo Switch. And as we know, the Nintendo Switch, it's no secret that it is not as powerful as the PS4, it's not as powerful as a gaming PC, and it's not as powerful as the Xbox One. But the question is, if a new game comes along and it does require a lot of on-screen functioning, a lot of on-screen movement and pieces and particles, can it handle it? Well, according to this demo, the Tegra X1 is very capable of handling these particles, of handling some beautiful graphics considering what it is. And I would say that this chip, a couple years later, being taken even more advantage of in the Nintendo Switch, being pushed even further limits, being set up even greater, we'll be able to run and render these games at an even higher level than what we see here on the Tegra X1. Now, the creators of Dark Souls 3 have come out and said that they have a version of Dark Souls 3 running on the Nintendo Switch, and not only is it running on the Nintendo Switch, it's running to the degree that they are extremely happy by its performance and are also looking to release this on the Nintendo Switch. Now, again, I will say at this point that is a rumor that it's coming, even though the developer said it was running on there. We don't know for sure that it's coming, wink wink. But this, just looking at this early demo from way back when in 2015, we know that the Tegra X1, although rendered graphically, a little bit lesser than the PS4, the PC, and the Xbox One version, it still will be able to handle the load to run what the Unreal 4 engine can bring. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe below if you enjoy what you're watching. Also, sound off in the comments below. On the last, I suppose you'd say, episode of this, we had some very good conversation. I'd like to keep that going about what you think the Nintendo Switch is capable of and the future of the console. Again, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.